This is Showtime Sean Porter.
This is Errol Spence Jr.
Hey everyone, this is Jesse Vargas.
And you're watching True School Sports.
You're watching True School Sports.
And you're watching True School Sports.
Stay tuned.
In terms of it being just like a great toss-up type of fight, it's all about if Brook can get back down to 47 and be himself. And if he's mentally the same after being knocked out. I know stopped, whatever you want to call it. But when you go from winning every fight as a professional to being ousted in 5 with
getting your eye socket broken.
Yeah, I mean, that could take a toll on a guy. And he'll be back in the ring. They fight May 20th, 8 months after. It's not a big layoff. It's not no tune-up in between, dropping right back down to welterweight. If he can overcome all those things and still be Kell Brook, I still think he'll probably lose a good hell of a fight. So,
oh, it's lose?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Brook can box, man. And I'm not crazy. I don't think Errol Spence is like the second coming of Floyd Mayweather.
A lot of people do.
I don't see that. I think he's a tremendous young fighter, but I think he's got really good power in both hands. He's technically sound with a great amateur background.
Pivot's real nice on the shots.
Yeah, he does. But I don't see any Terence Crawford-esque, like Pernell Whitaker type skills. Like, just wow.
I just blow you away.
That move.
Yeah.
He's technically sound. He knows what you're supposed to do in there. And he breaks his man down, both hands, and good speed. And I mean, you can't go wrong with Errol Spence.
No, you can't.
But yeah, that's all. I just think he's on his way to being a hell of a fighter, world champion, all those things. But maybe not. Just maybe not one of the greatest fighters of all time. I mean,
yeah. Pump your brakes. Nah, it's a good fight, man. I think the way I look at it is like it's the best as far as welterweights go. It's the best jab in the welterweight division versus the best body punch in the welterweight division. And I think you can't go wrong picking either guy. I'm obviously leaning towards Kell Brook. I think Errol Spence has shown a tendency to get hit with the right hand, and that's one of Kell Brook's money punches, and I think it's going to be the difference in that fight.
I mean, he boxed beautifully against Gennady Golovkin.
Yeah.
For the 5 rounds that did go.
I think he stood there a little too long, though.
Golovkin could cut that ring off.
Yeah, that's true.
He tried to move. Well, Golovkin could just cut that ring off.
Yeah, and
he's willing, unlike most guys, he's willing to walk through the fire, man. That's a lot to ask of a guy.
Especially
walk through that fire, but he does it.
Yeah, if he would have fought that way against most middleweights, I think he probably would have beat him that night.
Kell Brook?
Yeah. If that would have been somebody else, like let's say if that was Billy Joe Saunders or someone like that, I think he beats them.
Very well.
Or
yeah.
Andy Lee.
But he beats Miguel Cotto that night.
Yeah, for sure. So that's gonna be a good fight.
If he would have been the guy who fought Cotto for that BC when he had it, that version of Brook probably would have beat him. Maybe, probably.
More than likely.